from 7 to 10.
Hi, you're watching HSN and I'm Suzanne Runyon. What happens when the clock hits midnight East Coast time here at HSN? We launch our very best value of the day. We pulled out all the stops, you guys, because we're going to give you tonight luxuriousness. We're going to give you cozy, comfortable, warm, snuggly, even kind of sexy, actually. And here it is, our best value of the day. All right, well, this is from our famous Concierge collection, and here tonight, you can indulge in that high level of luxury without that crazy high price. You're going to be able to come home after the longest day or the coldest winter night and be able to snuggle down into one of the softest, most inviting beds you've ever had, because for the very first time ever, we're offering the long faux fur comforter set as our very best value of the day. Look at the retail value between $139 to $179. Tonight, $89.95. And here's the coolest part. No matter what size you order, it doesn't matter the size, everybody shares the exact same price. So let me show you the colors. Now, I'm going to give you a little heads up and a word of warning. I believe the cream, the leopard, and the snow leopard are going to sell out tonight. I really do. The cream, to me, is kind of the ultimate. It is so luxurious. It's so rich. It's so inviting. And I'd love you guys to see that, because it is just, for me, the bed that oozes luxury, that oozes indulgence. And it is the softest, most amazing carved faux fur that, quite frankly, I've ever touched before. You get two shams with this. You get a comforter that is reversible, and we also have the decorative pillows. If I were at home, I would just instantly get the whole thing, including the decorative pillows, because you can truly transform that bedroom instantly. Now, what are the colors you can choose from? Because I don't want you to wait. I really don't. You choose color, then you choose size. So this is that amazing cream. And again, I think that's the first to go. Over there on the my far right, we're going to start off with the latte. That's just a warm, chocolatey, think of a latte coffee brown. Beside that, I'd love to show you, thanks guys, there we go. Here it is, a little walk on the wild side. How about a beautiful tannish tone, gorgeous leopard print. Here's the cream color I'm just berserk over. I think it's amazing. And already that is the most popular color. I knew it was going to be. This is the snow leopard, which I think is so cool. Grays and blacks and that little creamy color. Then we have the very sophisticated gray. We then move over to the lavender color, if you love that soft purple. Very deep, beautiful burgundy. I think this is going to be another one that's going to be a close call for selling out early. We're actually calling it wine. And then finally, if you love your greens, we have this amazing seafoam color as well. How about having luxuriousness, cozy, comfortable, snuggle down, and at the same time, machine washable? You gotta love that, right? Okay, a couple other things we have going on too. I love our flex pay, so feast your eye down there. We have reduced shipping and handling on this, and not 3 flex, but tonight you can get all this home for only, what, $22.49, so it's 4 flex pays. If you use your HSN card, guess what? We'll give you a 5th, and it brings it home for under 18 bucks. Pretty awesome. Just before we move on, I got one more thing. Ellen, I promise I'll get you out here. My producer's saying one more thing. All right, the decorative pillows. I would highly recommend, because this is a problem. I have 300 of each. This is what it looks like without the decorative pillows. Love, 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 right? But if you want to get the 2 set of decorative pillows that unzip and they are washable, get them tonight. There's only 300 per color. All right, so let's get busy. I got to get Ellen out here, and we're going to tell you all about it. Hi, Miss Ellen.
Hello, hello.
Girl, can I tell you, first, I just want to jump on in. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Oh. This is such an exciting day. We've never done anything like this. It's over a year in the making. I was on this very set a little over a year ago, and we introduced this faux fur comforter set. We had it in 3 colors, and it was gone in 2 airings. So our team from Concierge Collection worked really hard to bring it to you at a better value in 8 colors that you can get today and today only. I mean, this is really exciting, because what I love about this is it's bringing you luxury at an affordable value, right, but it's also comfortable. And I think that you know that from Concierge Collection. If you're familiar with our Soft and Cozy collection and you want to live in that every day, you're going to feel the same way about this.
And I love the fact that it's got this carved design. Like a lot of times if you get something that's a faux fur and it's all just solid faux fur, it's kind of too much. Like it doesn't look as luxurious as we'd like it to.
Exactly.
This literally has this carved effect, so it truly mimics the look of a real fur.
It really
which is
does.
Lovely, like a beautiful fur coat.
It does. And the other thing I'll say is that it's a lot softer. If you think of faux furs, even from 2 years ago, and they had kind of like an acrylic-y, kind of
little
scratchy
plasticky
feel,
yeah.
That is not this at all. I mean, it almost melts in your hand. It is the most supple, soft fabric. And this is a high-tech process to do this. I mean, it really adds a lot of dimension, a lot of texture. You can see there's a lot of different pattern going on in this, and that's what gives you that realistic fur feel and look and effect. And you know, if you're decorating, you know, first of all, one of the biggest trends in home decor, it's faux fur, especially in the fall. So this is a great way to get that look at home affordably, but you're not babying it, you're not dry cleaning it. This is all machine wash, tumble dry, so you don't have to worry about it either.
And you know it's a big trend because you can shop in a whole bunch of different places and you'll see them offering just beautiful faux fur throws. That's a mouthful, right? And it will be in the hundreds of dollars. Like you're like, really? And you're like, it better be good. And I'll bet you it's going to come off on your clothes, and it's not going to be snuggle soft. It's not going to be something that you'll want to lay on top of or snuggle underneath. It's like kind of decorative and it's nice, but it doesn't take it to that level where it's yummy. This, I am telling you, no lie whatsoever, and I don't, and I'm super honest when I'm on the air. When you open this up and you grab it for the first time and you pull it out of the box, you're going to go, oh my gosh, they weren't kidding. Like, it's everything and then some that we're talking about.
It's so true.
I mean, and it's, you know what? It's crazy soft here, and it's insanely soft on the inside. So it's complete, these are all reversible, by the way. So the carved is one side, and you'll see, I actually love the other side, too, because there's a series of, can you show that?
You can see on the other side, it's more of just a straight micro plush fabric. So it's really, really soft. I mean, it's actually softer than the faux fur, which if you can imagine that, it just gets better and better. And I want you to notice too the thickness. We did this with a hypoallergenic fiber inside, so it is something that you can use even if you have allergies. It's all box quilted, so it's made just like a down alternative comforter that you would pay hundreds of dollars for. And then we have that beautiful fashion faux fur on the other side. Now, one thing that we did in making these reversible, it gives you a lot of options, especially if you're choosing the prints. Now, this is the first time we've done the faux fur comforter set in our prints, and our leopard is beautiful, but I want you to see what happens when you reverse it. It reverses to a latte, and on the snow leopard, because I know in the past a lot of people love black, look at this.
That's great.
It reverses.
So you can totally reverse it and then flip it down and show just the leopard at the top on the trim.
Beautiful.
How cool is that? All right, we're going to show you some other colors because there are a lot of different choices. Kind of, what's your mood? You know, what's a favorite color? Now, there's the wine, which I think is very deep.
I love that.
Very rich.
Imagine
very
that for
luxurious.
The holidays.
Oh my gosh, I put deep green pillows on it. How pretty would that be? So we've got the wine. We already showed you, obviously, the cream. And by the way, the cream by far is outselling the other colors. To me, the cream is the easiest one to decorate. It's luxe. Easy gift idea. It truly, truly looks luxurious.
It does.
It looks like the real deal. It's so inviting. You know, I thought about this earlier. I thought, how many have a guest bed? And it's not very inviting. You know, can you imagine this fall if they come in or for Thanksgiving and they walk in and they see this on the bed? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, like it looks so expensive. It looks like you've gone to some Hollywood home and this person can get the real deal. That's what that looks like. And I've seen them. You know, Adrienne Landau does our jackets for us, our faux jackets. She's known for, she's a couture furrier. She does the real deal. And I was in one of the most expensive stores in New York City. You know which one that is. It's so exclusive. And I saw a fur throw and pillow. And I walked up and I go, these are Adrienne, I bet. And they were real, right? And I touched it and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, just oozing rich, right? And I flipped over the price and I went, like, I almost choked. For a pillow. It was
and
almost...
I bet you couldn't throw it in the machine and
No,
wash
the pillow was over $2,000 for the pillow. Not even the throw. I mean, and now we're talking about, machine washability, but you get that experience.
You do, and you know, the thing about this is as easy as it is on the eyes, as beautiful as it is, how it upgrades a bedroom by putting on the bed. It's all about the touchability. I mean, it is so soft. It is so supple. It is something, I mean, I think people are just going to stop wearing pajamas to bed when they get this home. I have to say.
It's a bearskin experience.
It is. You are going to want to just dive into this. And the nice thing about it, too, is we give you lots of options. Like this, for instance, the lavender. Lavender's been our best-selling color in any collection that we've done. It looks great with your neutrals, with your gray. And this in this faux fur is just stunning. It's such a nice, subtle way to decorate a room. At the same time, I would take Suzanne's advice on the pillows. And you know, for the first time in offering a two-pack of pillows this year, we actually have a hidden zipper in here that you can take the covers off and throw them in the wash. So we've never done that before. And also, you can mix and match. So you could even change your color and do a different color.
I gotta tell you, for the first time we have this season, it wasn't supposed to be until November, but we have the perfect alternative to flannel coming up in sheets. It's $29. You want to stick around for that. But I love the gray with that. So imagine getting the gray pillows to go with the lavender version to go with the gray sheets coming up.
Exactly.
That's a great idea, actually. Or, I'll tell you, do we have any more of the decorative pillows? It'd be fun. Can we grab the leopard and put them on with the cream?
Yeah,
the
because
brown
that's what
leopard?
I'm going to say. You could do the leopard with the cream.
A little.
You could do the cream with the leopard. You could do the latte with the leopard. I mean, you could really think outside the box. And by the way, did I mention that today is a whole collection? So you have to tune in today because we've done so many goodies in this collection.
And look right here below.